bother me too much. I'm kind of used to that. People constantly running into me sometimes. It's a little bit annoying. And I think that what I expect in those situations is that if somebody like hits me in the face with their umbrella, which happened today, that I just kind of look back and all I want is like an I'm sorry or an acknowledgement that they did that.
I don't like about Hong Kong. Sometimes people get too caught up with their life and they forgot to just be extra kind to people. Because I was in the UK in the last 2 years, so and then come here with different scene and different people. So maybe I had a slight expectation, but yeah, sometimes I feel like people lack that extra kindness to others. Yeah, for example, let's say I used to say like good morning to some strangers and then they just like walk, some things like that, like small things in life. Yeah.
I think pollution problem in Hong Kong is so serious because when I see overseas, when I see some cases from overseas, such as comparing with the Singapore, Hong Kong, the pollution problems in Hong Kong is so serious. Yeah.
我自己嚟講咧，最唔中意香港嘅地方就係可能有時候一啲地方唔係好乾淨，即係譬如洗手間咁樣，啲人有時都冇乜公德心，咁啊即係去完洗手間啊又整污糟晒，咁變咗好多時出街又好怕要去一啲公共嘅廁所咁樣，呢個係我自己一個比較唔中意嘅地方。
咁除咗besides that, is there anything else besides?
Anything else?
Maybe related to how people are going through times or how they're trying to work up or live through life. Do you have any opinions about what you think Hong Kong people should do or should stop doing?
我覺得其實香港咧，即係好多時好繁忙，即係有時候啲步伐好急啊，即係啲人行路做嘢都係。有時候咧，你去到街上面咧，你見到嗰啲人咧，其實個表情咧都係比較冷漠啊，同埋即係都係行得好快，唔會理身邊嘅人。可能有時候你譬如話落雨擔遮咁樣啦，你攞住把遮，可能你撞到人，你自己都唔知。咁其實即係有時候香港人就〜即係一味要快啦，即係做嘢要快啦，而且係好似都冇乜點樣同人互動交流咁樣，咁冇乜點樣理人哋感受，咁呢個係我自己個觀察。
我唔中意香港嘅交通咁擠迫，因為成日搭地鐵咧都好明有位坐嘅。
Multicultural society is quite recommended, yeah, because we can see there are many international activities or events held in Hong Kong that is very successful, and we can see the Hong Kong Tourism Associations. They have some statistic report which show that the data is quite competitive, yeah, when comparing with the other countries, yeah. So these are appreciated.
我覺得香港咧好多嘅地方咧都好靚嘅，好似我住華富村啦，咁華富村咧有一個好靚嘅瀑布嘅喎，同埋一個好優美嘅燒烤場。不過呢啲隱藏喺屋村裏面嘅美景啦，或者係休閒嘅地方咧，就冇乜人留意到嘅。
其實我覺得即係有好多地方咧係我哋好少去嘅，即係一啲離島啊，或者一啲山啊，即係一啲海邊嘅地方啊，好靚嘅風景啊，有好多。咁呢個係我自己覺得係可以，即係都市人啦，即係咁步伐急速之下，其實會唔會可以有時候可以去一啲嘅郊外地方去到，即係睇一頭停一停諗一諗咁樣咧。
香港我覺得係比較珍貴咧，其實係香港本身佢嘅 resources， 咁唔係代表香港有啲咩天然嘅資源啊，唔係呢樣嘢。其實係香港本身咧，佢嗰個嘅地理啊，佢本身嚟講咧，其實真係喺世界咧嗰個位置咧，其實我覺得係一個好值得我哋驕傲嘅一個地方嚟嘅。因為全世界我哋又係可以叫一個金融嘅中心。我諗全世界冇一個地方好似香港咁樣係咁獨立自主嘅。咁亦都可以係透過中國內地去幫香港，或者透過中國內地咧去建立香港啲經濟嘅元素，亦都可以咧係有翻世界嗰個嘅文化，亦都有呢國際嘅金融嘅地位。咁呢個咧，我覺得係香港一個好嘅地方嚟嘅。全世界嚟講咧，如果講一個城市，其實係好難得有一個咁嘅本質喺度。所以呢個我覺得係我覺得係最。
Well, I think once people do know you as an individual, and not just as one of the way too many people on the street for them to pay attention to, that they're actually really nice and really kind, and really notice little things. Like I was in a shop the other day. It's a shop that I go to a lot, so the owner knows me there, and I just kind of like went like that, and he offers me a tissue. You know, like I might have a cold or something. So little things like that, and really, you know, even though it still kind of bothers me because it's so different from my culture, I view that this thing where people, you know, don't make a big deal out of small wrongs like bumping shoulders or hitting someone with an umbrella as kind of a cultural adaptation to the population density. So like in New York, if two guys bump shoulders on the street, they're both going to turn around and most likely they're both going to say, hey, sorry. But if they don't, then that's going to be a really big deal. There's going to be yelling and there's this expectation that you have to say you're sorry, that you have to acknowledge the other person. And here, they just keep moving, right? And so I just, you know, I'm the one who's not from here, so I just need to learn to adapt and not expect that apology, but that's one thing I haven't been able to get around. But at some level, I can see it as actually like something that works culturally. And because people don't expect that apology, they don't get angry when they don't get it. And as you said, they just kind of go about their daily lives. And it's not really possible to attend to every person on the street.
It's this mixture of East and West. I found it very weird and strange, but there's some beauty in that. Like, I was in Malaysia for the 29 years of my life, and then I went to UK, and then I went here. So it's like I found that I can find people who into Western culture and Eastern culture here. So that's for me.
I think the most important things may be the values and norms in Hong Kong, because as I said before, Hong Kong is the multi-national city. We can value both culture from the Western or Chinese. We can see there are many chemical reactions, especially for the cultures. We can see the different. We can see the people coming from different countries, no matter they are student or the traveler or other peoples. They can love here. They can love the Hong Kong atmosphere or the living atmosphere or feelings. Yeah. So I'm proud of this atmosphere in Hong Kong.
香港人啦，香港人啦，即係香港嘅精神，即係要由香港人去傳承落去，由香港人繼續去發揚落去啦。即係 即係好努力嘅，香港人做嘢好努力啦，咁亦都係其實係好善良嘅香港人其實，即係話即係雖然有時候步伐好急促啦，但係有時候即係如果需要幫手嘅話咧，譬如話讓座啊，俾老人家啊嗰啲，咁其實香港人都好熱心。咁我覺得即係香港人就係一個即係香港嘅一個最核心嘅嘢，應該要保留。係。
Can I just say the food in general?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like Chinese food, but I also like that there's a lot of other different kinds of food that you can get here, and that it's generally all pretty good, particularly like Southeast Asian food, South Asian food. So I like the diversity of that. I wish there was a little bit more diversity, really, but yeah, probably the food is one of the main things that keeps me here.
香港其實好多嘢都好珍貴嘅，不過我比較為食。如果乜嘢都要 delete 晒嘅話，我諗剩翻香港嘅美食啦。例如係香港嘅好多嘅小食啦，或者香港嘅甜品啦、湯水啦，係啦。
嗱，我覺得如果真係樣有啲消失嘅話咧，我想留翻咧就係香港人佢哋嗰個嘅特質。呢個係我想留低嘅。香港人咧其實係好有彈性，好有鬥心，好 aggressive 呢樣嘢我希望咧就係可以繼續留低，因為我諗喺香港嚟講咧，我哋有今日嘅地位咧，其實都係靠香港人本身佢哋嗰個嘅特質我哋有奮鬥精神，有呢個因應環境轉變嘅適應能力啦。所以如果我有呢樣嘢嘅話咧，其實去到任何地方，其實都可以係有一個好嘅生活嘅。所以呢樣嘢我覺得應該要留低。有咩改變都好啦，你冇咗呢樣嘢咧，其實就好難咧可以即係適應，好難咧去創造更加美好嘅人生。
Remove a thing, it will be the weather because it's unpredictable. If I can keep one thing, is that the question?
Yeah.
If I can keep one thing about Hong Kong is strangely the unpredictability. Somehow it's good to have that. It's just maybe not the weather-wise, but something like bumping into something strange or some beautiful street art or something like that. I like that.